Well, when him say you drew and pempenswa Ghana beko World Cup, a lot of conversation stems up. Yanye dying, why never ball? Yan drop you Obi babe shame. Coach is no yan fanon ko. Ana ma yan fanon ko. Play bi ho ya pen wache. Yan manambra. We experience our Ghana football ma. You know very well that these things are normal. Some of them na true ankasa because players ni wo or tewa last minute and wabasa person mebo. How are you going to know whether a genuine and answer any genuine? Let's have a conversation. Piggy, bibia bokodi.
Kwaku nyamia dom bibia e fine.
Ene yakopon ase. Ena kwapem se World Cup ne be ne die. Say lobbying e beba bebre. Now saying come on ekoso e wo wiase Ghana titru and trend and I maybe discuss me check Brazil crime ko check story be free Brazil no more discuss it. These two guys coming or wanting to play for the Blackstars. Nketiah, Callum, Odoi. Inti, nkomana ba bebre, obi a kire na adwen. Well, B, nkomano who open remarks then na ye room. Go away there.
Blackstars no ye hwan mo na ebo.
Ghana for na ebo.
Ghana for na ebo. And it is assumed say Ghana for more konkan. And ebo Blackstars. If there's any Ghanaian our sefata so about Blackstars no. Any Ghanaian our form or the right attitude, mentality to help the Blackstars at the World Cup and also to help the Blackstars progress in every kind of tournament they find themselves. Baby. Now I am ready to see a kind of quantity. Many of you obeka say man a chance be again. This is not the first time.
Why them brand no bin kodi?
Nkomobia ye di bia no kwaku. It is second it will two sides. Nti eyanimu ene akire. Na meba baby a wo kan so. Many of you obeka say yemo makonya no momra mebo ni bia no. Eya adwen because this is not the first time. In 2006, Yabo World Cup qualifier. Now you qualify for your first ever World Cup. There were players who were integral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omo boya ma Samuel Oseko form.
Yeah.
Nana Hindianom.
Yeah.
Ekokobo qualified in
True.
Ghana qualified. Ghana qualified we saw players are not part of the team. Yenni momo abra na yebo qualification. So mo baba be wram. Yen kai hwe krampo ase yehu to ado. So be shame mo baba si akan de ma yen. Enti it is something SEC in 2010. That was when we had Kevin Prince Boateng.
Yeah.
Another player, another friend for so many times at a point. It was even reported, and I say it was rumored. So Kevin Prince Boateng say yenya anyhow no one Ghana ni. Na ni nia Jerome. And na ne mama ne papa nyina ya Ghana font. Yan konko pe Jerome.
Yeah.
But Kevin Prince Boateng had issues with the German Football Federation. Enti ne be yet den so be kwa kobo the German national team. Afei only option bia. The team obo ye Portsmouth omoko relegation. Eti afei de e wo so onya ba bi de ne ho hye. No timi nya club foforo bi bo. And afei o dane na ni ba be hwe Ghana. And a man opportunity. And okoko boy. Enti e ya de time bia ye ya. Enti if this is the time, na se mrantie we nzu feel say omo nzu here opportunity de yemfa mo a ye betimi de amom. But in all the players I mentioned, Kwaku, look at their quality and the positions they play and the roles they played in the team. Otto about Blackstars team, World Cup 2006. He was one of the key players in our squad.
Yeah.
Kevin Prince Boateng by he was one of the key players in the Blackstars squad for the World Cup 2010. In fact, he was one of our best players. It was our World Cup anymore. But he missed who say, "Emrantie mienu yomo da screen ne so ne de na eye saa nete ana." And then Blackstars positions now you're lucky. Positions are being here personnel. No. And Rantium you know that is the big question. Because Callum Watson or Odoi or Dahui. And then your wingers now you're from Blackstars. Mean who the Callum Watson or Odoi a better channel.
Really?
Yes.
Now, say you for first 11 now about tournament.
Yes.
You need players from the bench and you need quality.
Of course.
It say Obano make it first 11 in po. Now Obe provide Ghana for with quality from the bench. Send ye
the quality from the bench will be. The last game we played against Comoros. Wine started on the flanks. Kudus Mohamed Liam Twan Semenyo. Meboa. Omumu wine and a Hudson or a better channel. Our flanks. There is nobody.
But you
Joseph Prince at the bench. Abdel Fattah is at the bench. One of the most informed players in England.
But let's look at these numbers and see. So this is Callum Odoi. Recently, the statistics. On Chelsea, 2020-2021, about 37 games, or say 5 goals.
Yeah.
Or yeah, 5 assists.
Yeah.
2021-2022, about 28 games, or say 3 goals, or yeah, 5 assists. 2022-2023, or Leverkusen Kobo alone, about 21 goals, 1 goal, 1 assist, and
yeah.
And about Bakana or South Nottingham Forest. Nottingham the first season, 34 games, 8 goals, 2 assists. After 2024-2025 season, that is last season. About 36 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. And a season where I hear way, about 10 games, 1 goal, no assist. And see, conversation I have quite to say, we lose to form ninti. And a young fan one. So this is a Nketiah. Arsenal 2020-2021, 29 games, 6 goals, 1 assist. 2021-2022, 27 games, 10 goals, 1 assist. 22-23, 39 games, 9 goals, 1 assist. 23-24, 37 games, 6 goals, 3 assists. And of course, Crystal Palace, 37 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. CZ, about 4 games, was 2 goals. I think Nketiah the no there. And now initially, if I do remember very well, a big saying na ebe kaya. Chris Hutton called Talk Sports, Kobisano, about these 2 guys, and also Uguso no more kasa.
Yeah.
That's the same say 2021, right?
Yeah.
And Uguso no more kasa yante. Last year, Ghana and Central for Sansu Kobisa Otto. What was so beba omumrantem yante. But Nketiah ono hu no say na nka obetimi ewura England national team ni mu. And Omanfi, no.
He granted an interview and said he feels more English than Ghanaian.
Of course.
Yes,
Of course, sending the over Philippa because Nketiah England under 21 on the kuta record of was Ubi was a go kesi party abom. That under 21 team, the teammates in here. Conor Gallagher, Nketiah name, Callum Odoi,
yeah.
Ransa Senyo, Ben Wilmot, Joseph Busik, Stefan Sessenyo, Jeffrey Tanganga, okay, defender, no. Former Tottenham was before defender, Oliver Skip, Kerry Jones, Emil Smith Rowe, Ryan Brewster, Ebereche Eze, Dwight McNeil, Josh Griffiths, and Anonymous Wiki. Inti Omwa, Nketiah ni omu see so power England national team, no. Any Omwa say, Neka say still no din one system ni mu Noni Madueke Ebereche Eze Smith Rowe Curtis Jones Ransa Senyo kra Conor Gallagher. So no so say obey opportunities say there baby Nketiah gina any baby England national team e woni muwa all these 2 players omuti twi ka twi Odoi kra de on the Prince Kim Promise and they be omo nam oni de omo nyina inti Ghana for bisa say eye say ya qualifying si ana or bebo bi na ochine o start to qualify so say me na questions na mon for bisa and if also are we being fair to those players that qualified as ana
if you are talking about fairness, life in itself is not fair. Yes, in another day. Say you be fair to the players that qualified us or not. I don't have a problem with that. And until I can say, and your first time when you 2006, 2010, when we were qualifying for World Cup, any idea? No, we had players who were joining in a World Cup. But you look at the performance of those players. What they added to the team and the performance of these players we are talking about. It could be say a man here will genuinely a fair person will be see a kind of Blackstars. It could also be say they are only coming to join the Blackstars because of the World Cup. Because they would see a Nketiah interview now. Also player be a dire son is about World Cup.
Yeah.
And the Otto hormone. And then the dire son is over see a Kayama Ghana. Name of the dire son is about World Cup. It will be Ghana so that they are completely dream.
Yeah.
Not because he feels he's a Ghanaian and so therefore also about the Blackstars. Debbie. And Tina Maker say, yeah, you trying from this angle. Omo ya Ghana for somebody see a kind of problem. But said the Omo de Baba team ne hone sondia. Yam form World Cup no. At the end of the day. So omo kan no impact betimi ama Ghana akobo semi-finals. Omo impact betimi ama Ghana akwaje cup no. Omo impact betimi ama Ghana akwakobo ne homode achen World Cup sa yakọ nyina dia. Ene ye be hia omo. Oba na obeboa na make impact no world stage ni wie. Na ombebo ma Ghana biem krampo na at least. Ono nso so de Ghana akoba bia na ye pese ye kokoduru. But say enye sa dia. That is why I'm talking about their form and performance. Say enye sa na so mo baba be squad players keke. Be team players keke. No more add anything extraordinary to the team.
They will enrich our defense.
Kwaku enunti na make say. Na no game na ye boy. Abdul Fattah is a form Christopher Bonsuba, Joseph Pencil,
Babonsu. Joseph Pencil, with all due respect to my brothers. Quality wise, are they better than these two?
But if you say quality wise, football, no, for you to achieve certain level, you need some years of consistency. These guys haven't been consistent at the top level for years.
Why more? Oh, okay.
Yes. But and I make us say consistency at the top level there.
Okay.
Say a top player.
Well,
consistent performance.
Okay.
They've been average players.
Okay.
And the people we are talking about for Blackstars, they've also been average players.
But there, you know, say Ibi was rich, Ibi.
Come on, boy, we know about Chelsea, no idea, pa.
Odoi.
Yes. But see a idea.
And say Nketiah.
Only player be our broso.
Ejitum, any day. Nketiah.
And until I'm say, your team now the start here no, your flanks no.
Omuntu obi any day.
You could do se semenyo.
Omuntu ntu obi a.
We mo da Bible, me say Bible, twi Bible be say ye yinom. Ye yinom mo da board yi pa. Hwan mo no mo ya de chen.
Omo ya de chain bench for no a omo betimi feature aba.
Nketiah na nka ne hu be hia because I feel say Blackstars need a good number 9. Yeah. Number 9 power, you potent. But on so on chire enya ne Arsenal nkomo ne baba bedi. Crystal Palace is a bench warmer.
No correct. So Matete boja wa enya hwe.
Kokwo enya hwe so ye hwe sa o.
Enya hwe.
Na sa Matete onye Haaland.
Nti say no obese o kire say Premiership players mi nu wo ho. Yemfa US for nko. Ni yemfa Saudi for nko.
Kokwo panyiro wo fie bia na wo nwuram. Yemfa o nko no nko.
Asam no o nse nkomo na ye di ni etwa ha kakra. Ni ebetwa ha kakra because obi argument say den ntime me koso ha kakra ma koso ha kakra.
That is why I said, say, if these guys ebe offer yen bibia yen ni bi wo team ni mu a
bibia wo ni bi a bench.
Let's assume without
impact from the bench. Impact from the bench.
And
I may say when we impact na no be shit.
Impact ben
Biggie, nkomo no. Okay.
10 games one goal ni impact no.
We need the premiership. We say premiership the 11.
But football no say you can number asema.
Minim saba.
Eh baby I want the wo ye ne be jaja.
We was say we say levels so no be was so chain baby. Nti untimi share 10 goals for Ghana Premier League mu. And found Otto to be our own.
The stats now the total.
Why am I?
Odoi there. No wash 8 goals. No wash 9 goals. Wash 10 goals. No. Say a premiership corner. And no one near the Bonabaso. And if today we are not seeing the numbers like that, I didn't see any of 8 goals in the same premiership corner.
No correct. Last 2 seasons.
Yes.
Now say no ankasano. Some boys we must so okay be more money. We mu. I yet to say Biggie see so na obone bra na obone ho modern pa but ebia na sekeni ho and we see oba bi no pe no and oba yi ene ochina Biggie pa ni mu se ge on pe me so oba yi ye ne ochina ene ochina and a bra Biggie control American lottery and now pay the ama Biggie and a Biggie nyamiandum she say ukuta ne krata onye Ghana
go pie mu heaven
oko heaven we ko pie ewo abrochirime mu na say enye se wako ho keke o won krata eye American ni she say shebre no asesa afei Biggie wo ho a Biggie nya cola eh the same girl here na on free Biggie abra na Biggie e wo krom he no start say on want to say on one can straight to no ni wudi di abrabo mu nkomo wotimu say afei attention aba Biggie su bebre enti asam ne ye Biggie na ntanta ke yi me panu me nkono an obebua me ana okay ya Biggie akwaji efutuo ni bi ni say as far as say odono nko ade fa no as far as say oye Ghana ni a wo pese ware Ghana ni nko ade fa no
no ye the door
as far as say wunnim no the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know ni nyina efutuo amanfo edema Biggie o Biggie to hodi asam no ene tata agayi me wa Ghana we mfi mi o mi ami nim so onpe me nti den na me ko do America dey ofre me Biggie Biggie be dey
say no 2 things either say umfi no and answer obefa no customer ko serious party enye bi da onpe o say baby I want to nti no oba onpe o kete say debi na kasa anye yi anko be frɛ wo
ano so ebia afi ni we hu say odo na afoforo
oboa enya no kreda
sa
we ye be ma menya sa mistake ni da say oba bi na open no wan fiu no e kyena bi ayeyie na wa sha ase frɛfrɛ wo na wate ase say odo debi ono bra
Biggie adwensa kyerɛ wo ho
nya kwan we so
odo nyini o odo enyini o
odo nyini that is very true but kwan ben the fast we nyini
kakra sort na odo ne epie ba unfortunately epie abra time a wutu kwan
ebi kwampa ono won kasa bio ebi kwampa won tene but the moment I what say oh asem esi atu kwan ene ma sha ase sama no na afi oba ba be frɛ
oyira wo number and etesi
mo beti ase ne wo me pa de insi wo me life mo
sa
debi kwaku
na je say uyo to ado a unti ase o
kwaku enu nti na me de conditions ne to ho se me kan ne ma mienu sisi a say either say unti ase ana say wo be fa no customer enti in this instance
customer ne ye den
So only be ye be no be a corner baby.
Abroad no afa serious no.
There be on foul serious kwaku. One who say ye ti no oba.
Then say one ni here bibi ono oba what take house we.
On foul serious.
No, o take house we.
No, ye one go beti ase sir. There be. Enti options in this instance and say either say am for monko because these guys kwaku mi hu omo say omo person omo Blackstars. A World Cup no more person or okay. And until I make a Nketiah interview no guarantee. Or say it is every player's dream to play at the World Cup. So it is not his dream to play for the Blackstars. But he only wants to be part of the Blackstars team so he can play at the World Cup and accomplish his dream. And to say, Omo wa dear be omo de beka Blackstars ne ho. I be boama Blackstars na kona nimu dia. And ye wanya ne so mfa so. No susu dream no abamu di amano.
Very well.
But senya sa na ye boy ya ye hu so mu boy ya normal. Ye wo players wo ye squad ni mo betimi abo sa abo ni bi dia. Ene ye mo mu trom ba bi ni enkoye wo.
Aden na Salisu de moje na wa tu. Na we mu de ende maye mo ho chinchin entiase. Aden jira.
Kwaku
Salisu ne we mu de difference be ne.
Difference wo mu ne say. Salisu de ne de ono no ye de adada wo.
Aden jira. Oye wo de say.
Salisu born and raised here. And Salisu meba. Salisu never told Ghanaians to say, "Ebia me feeling more Spanish."
Well, I need I know the big tea. Salisu, ye ni hana ye papa large cruiser ebeka so na kasa.
Yes.
How many times na yam pe Salisu? Into wo kra de na or no what krom ha say kra no na den. How much more will be oti abrochire? And
Salisu Kogu, the difference is also on the na den. How much more be over? Me say interview na nkwada na grant.
Oh, big e normal say. On to Ghana. Big it you say we could drop abrochire we wo akwada. Akwada will feel more American than Ghanaian. It's normal.
So when it gets to this stage, I am not going to push him on Ghanaians. On feeling more English, you don't support England.
They also so yes, you are not being fair.
That 3 lions on your bimo.
Baby, you are Tio. Says big ye. Say
England,
you feel part and I say, oh, you are associated to that place more than anyone here. You find the same. I mean, my example be Ebia, ni mama, ni papa, if in crime. Ye won wokumase, onyi wokumase. Obey more associated to Kumasi more than Accra.
Of course.
Exactly.
But certain things are better not said.
Oh, one kind of body.
Oh, there be oh, and then bonny is
one kind of body.
There be no
body. Ghana crowd person mo kwabruchi. No enjoy o ha. Wo make Ghana.
Na fe die be mbiem. O enjoy.
Say no. Then e ma obi a citizen. Then e ma obi a citizen.
Passport.
Our rare. Any money bebre.
Ebe wi ase no passport. And now be.
Exactly. Be say no.
Our Ghanaian passport.
Oh obi.
I feel no go pay.
Oh na no be pay bi. What I say? One be pay bi kro ye Ghana ni. Inti as long as so oye Ghana ni nko ade o se fata se obo national team.
E hono me no ya adwen en medical aka. Se Ghana ni bia a oni mbo ni bobia ne se fata so obo Blackstars. En omo ye Ghana for ma. Inti nko omo be bobia enye hwe. Inti yenhwe.
Okay.
Because the Kevin Prince Boateng situation, I feel your ball World Cup ni we na Kevin the yimo. Kevin catch Ghana for say a free Milan e ba ha no mbebo matches no. E 9 hours so saying oba obre ontimi mba. At that time, not signing the girlfriend come Miami. E for Germany. Now it was I think the 9 hours in Abia. But I only they know to me kokoko jene.
So I would him say be ma yare or da pem ontimi nya hwe. And so akodi ba obe sorry afwa. Then the end normal.
Anything that make Kevin there no am fat ho say. Based on how Kevin dey see you know. After World Cup no person be bobiom. But Kevin World Cup ni young boy ma yenya Kevin so mfa so.
Exactly.
So what you say?
Kevin. One Iñaki Williams. Why they make better impact our Blackstars?
Impact. Kevin Prince Boateng.
Very well. But Kevin one too. But Kevin yendi ni so.
Yedi.
But they be a bony tree so but can crave your boy yedi so fast.
Me didn't anything I'm in the end fat on say. Kevin Bebo World Cup ni wie ye no. Afei matches are you boni fie no no person be baba bebo.
And yes on.
So what I say. But at the world stage, you nya Kevin Prince Boateng some fast.
Exactly.
It is a way mo. You show more quality no. No mo betimi aboa ya ma ya nyomo some fast what is Kevin ye bia.
You benya.
Yem from mra.
Benya.
But senya sa dia na ye de we ye bi no mo so baba bebo dia. Ye mo mo ntro mo ba bi nkonko ye ball.
Omo ya upgrade.
Sa.
No.
Omo da so upgrade.
Oh, Crystal Palace a player ne Nottingham Hotspur player. Enya agree. Nottingham.
Team ni di na o de ka.
Oh, na nti won wo bia o.
Papa ya odan chen wo hye number 9. This is the Premier League about 3 matches e bia no wa starting.
Oh, Mateta boja wa.
Premier League na mu ya about 7 matches.
Mateta ni ball ni ball.
Mateta nya Haaland. Mateta onya Hurricane.
Ade a wo ye ide. Ronaldo buy mo gina wa wotu. Ade a mo ye ide.
Okumeme de eno ana maka na meme ni problem.
O de yate.
Omo ye Ghana for ma, omo Blackstars ye yi. Enti so mo betimi a ofa yan niam a ye ni.
Ombe ofa ene de
many problem because I don't want us, and I am sure a lot of Ghanaians, I don't want us to be in that situation of and omo be ball World Cup ni wie ye no. Afi de on hu de omo ye from omo mba biom. Yes. Enti said de be ya yen kokasa na say ye kaisa enye ye ya. So omo be use your platform ni de nya de omo de be nya ne de. They should give us quality performance. Ekobasa ye ball World Cup ni wie no mama biom mpo a. Anything I make say Ghana ko boss semi-finals. No more de more come at the end of the day. You achieve the year achieve that. Ewo World Cup ni mo. Eti ano ne sa na de. Se nipa ni kompo a enye ya because ono nso boa man the impact e the team di duru baby. But se ko ba se omo mfa hwe ma meka team ne ho. Na emom omo be leverage on yen platform. E dey accomplish just omo dream of playing at the World Cup there. And ye mo ntra omo baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we end this issue. Part 2. Say eba na development bi ba na say part 2. Of course we'll do it. But for now, what's your opinion?